Michelle Sauer. I'm one of the owners of Homage Skateboard Academy and Homage Skateboards. Jose, who's my husband, and I own it together. I joke to Jose that my title is COE, Chief of Everything, but I'm basically the president of the company. I pretty much handle everything from operations all the way through design.
I'm Jose, co-owner of Homage. How we got to this point. We've been looking for a while for a space to move our business from DeGraw Street, and it's been interesting. It's been an interesting ride. I think it's been like a good 5 to 6 years that we had been looking for a location to move to. And the past 2 years hadn't been too easy, as everybody knows.
Goes all the way back to like March 2020, right before COVID. We were about to sign the lease on a really big space. We came out here for the final walkthrough, and there was like a massive vent put right in the middle of the skate park, and it just wasn't gonna work.
But it's never been this hard. But I sometimes wonder if there's just some detour signs that we just didn't pay attention to. When it's been the 5th year and we're still looking for a spot, maybe we should just stop looking for a spot. But I think we just ignore those signs, right? And just keep on going because we feel that there's something that we're going for, and something that feels a certain way.
So we spent a couple weeks sort of dealing with that, negotiating it, trying to get them to move this huge vent. And during that time, the world basically shut down, and we were closed for almost 6 months. We sort of just had to put a pause on it and deal with COVID and how to make it through, and how to support our staff, and how to find that new space. What was the space supposed to be? And it took time, a lot of time. We moved into our new space October of 2021 and started building.
And we know how it is with the elements, right? Rain and snow and cold, and I don't know, it's good to have an indoor spot. And then granted, we're still not completely done. It's all work in progress. But we're pretty happy with how things turned out in this location.
So the massive big space seemed really exciting. And then through COVID and talking with Jose and talking with Andrew and Joe and working on the skate park, I really realized that that massive space was sort of like against what we were doing, which was developing real relationships with the kids and the parents of those kids that are in our program.
Boards go in here. These are our new board racks. And then your bags will go over on the hooks over behind you. And then normal deal. We're gonna hang out until everybody gets here, or 15 minutes, whatever happens first. Boards in there, and then bags over on those hooks. What's your name, Chase?
Yeah.
Cool, I'm Andrew. That's Joe. So will you throw we'll go over all that later. Will you throw your board in one of these spots, and then you can put your bag over there? And we are going to get skating in 15 minutes, or when everybody gets here, whatever happens first. If you don't know, I'm Andrew.
Hi.
That's Joe.
Hi, Joe.
So obviously, space is brand new. Let's try to keep, just like over there, some of the same rules are going to apply. Let's try to keep our bags and stuff organized. Let's try to keep our boards on the board rack. Let's go check out the skate park. Let's go check it out. Let's go walk through it really quick before we skate it, because you kind of want to do this stuff before you skate a skate park. So come on in. Let's explore a little bit. One thing I will mention already. One thing that's going to be a big thing in here, keeping your eyes open and keeping your heads up. Because if I'm standing right here, I can't see anything over there. And there could be a lot of stuff going on over there. So make sure to like pay attention to where you're going and look ahead. If I'm right here and I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna look and see, okay, is anybody else going that way? And I'm gonna, you figure that out. That being said, accidents are gonna happen. We're gonna run into each other, we're gonna mess each other up, whatever, it's gonna happen. Easiest way to deal with it, assume guilt. Do you guys know what that means?
Yes, I know what it means.
What does it mean, Xander?
Even if you didn't do it, you should say sorry.
Yes, well, assume it's your fault. Assume you made the mistake and you got in their way. If both people do that and both people go, I'm sorry, and then you move on, it's all good. I think for the first like half an hour, we should just explore this place, obviously with our skateboards. I want you guys to try it out. Try out what you think you know. Try out maybe something you don't think you know. Try to touch every ramp. That's what I think everybody's first goal should be. Try to get your wheels on every ramp. Even if that's the bottom of it, of a little bit of it, and a little bit of that one, and some of this one, and some of that one. Try to get your wheels on every piece of this place and feel what it feels like and explore it. Check it out. Oh yeah, really quick. What are you guys supposed to do when you lose control of your board? Yell board. That is going to be super important in here. Like with your wheels up here, and if you're going to do that drop in, just like, then you go. There you go. There you go. Make sure the coast is clear.
Man, that's sick. You want me to spot you on the next one? Almost. Just gotta go a little bit faster.
Yeah!
There you go.
Nice, Ben. There we go. Rock and roll on this. It's pretty cool. What? Snake Teddy? Okay.
Sing on this part.
I love our neon sign, which is kind of funny because it's not at all part of skating. I love the park design. Andrew and Joe and Jose and Jason from Push Parks worked really hard on the park design. And there was a lot of stages and a lot of changes. I think that's probably what makes me feel the best. I think we have a space that allows beginners to come in and skate and be comfortable. It allows our coaches, who obviously can rip, to enjoy it. And you could see the first day of camp when we opened, you know, kids are a little nervous, it's new, it's exciting, they don't know how to skate it yet. They were all really used to DeGraw. But I think that's my favorite part is we really worked hard and it's super fun no matter what kind of level you're at. I love the role that I'm in right now and I love seeing the company grow and thrive and change.
I'm a skater, so I'm used to falling down, getting hurt, hitting the concrete. You fall down, you get up. But really what keeps us going is just the want to sort of see the vision, right? And to see the vision manifest and come to fruition. And what that vision is, just to serve, you know, like it's always just been to serve. How do we serve best? How do we serve most? How do we give back the most? How, you know, and having a space like this, you could see it, you know, you see when the kids come in, how psyched they get, and everyone's stoked, and it never gets old.
It was a long 2 years of a lot of spaces, a lot of different skate parks being drawn and laid out and designs done, and here we are.